Hiya, ladies and gentlemen, the same thing that we just did. I just had to split the video. I am trying to get to the end of the memes tab because a lot of people have been adding me in things and I can't respond to them because I don't want to miss, because it will basically shotgun me to the end when people add me and whatnot, so yeah. But anyways, I forgot I didn't do this last time. Hi, we're back with Try Not to Grin, forgive me. Last time I just threw us in here without even like explaining what we're doing here. We look at memes in our Discord meme tab. And when I eventually feel like a lazy piece of shit, we go outside of our Discord tab. But it's just kind of a nice curated place to hang about. When you finally graduate from high school in the USA, throw bulletproof vests in the air. This is not great. Didn't they make those backpacks that like weigh a fucking 1,000,000 pounds, but they're like, they got like ballistics gel in there or something? Dying on this rock, dying on that rock. Fair enough, honestly. It'd be way better if we could make this one stick around, because the Mars looks like a shithole, honestly. Isn't it like significantly bigger than Earth though? Like an insanely amount bigger? So theoretically, at least we'd figure out like the space problem, like not space as in space, sky space, but like area space. Hit the flashbang, boom, okay. Choose your class, soldier, knight, tactician. I'll go knight, why not? Beastmaster, necromancer, why do you do me like that? Beastmaster sounds cool, but necromancer, theoretically, it's an undead, an undying soldier. What's the lore? What are we dealing with? I'd be the worst person to play D&D with. But are we playing Necromancer where it follows like the OP mechanic of a Necromancer, where it's like, motherfucker, this thing is basically a relentless force. It's slow, it doesn't have that much strength, but it's coming after you. You can stab it 1,000,000 times, it's still coming after you. You're gonna get killed. Is it a Beastmaster? Like, oh, you can summon forth a little baby, I don't know, a dog, or is it like a giant bear? Also, can I level up that tiny little dog to rip apart a bear? What is the right answer is Necromancer, clearly, because of just the previously answered thing. Anyway, so Knight Necromancer. That's less great. That's less ideal. There's a joke here somewhere, you're a class, and it would be Uo Moki? I don't know what that is, but okay. But anyways, this was fun, just as a, you know, what it is. Norseman arrested after flying 16 miles to punch a 12-year-old kid in the face over Fortnite argument. This is the one thing that really wants me to like hunker down and just binge watch all of the Avengers movies. I catch the superhero movies, I just haven't watched the Avengers, which I know is fucked. If anything, it'd be the inverse, that you watch all the Avengers movies and not the other one. But what can you do? Boy picks up dollar for a date. Dad, anything you do to her, I'll do to you. Boy, I was hoping you'd say that. Kiss his daughter, Dad. That's a tweet. Gross. Gross. She is pretty. This is when your mom catches you, vaccinate yourself, but you say you are doing heroin. Cha-cha real smooth. Well, is this a thing, or is this the joke that I always think it's never not loading, and I think that's the problem. Yes, this is one of those infinite load bar meme things, right? Yes. I see through it. Eat some beans, and there comes Shaq, okay? When you ask a cute girl if she's staying, and the ugly friend of the group says, nah, we're leaving, does this cretining animal speak for you?
In my defense, the text is really small from where I'm sitting.
I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. It is. Also, you know how I told you guys we have this diffuser right here? You guys can actually see it in frame. It's right here. It turns out, unless I've like zoom in, which I might, at some point I might like get a headshot where I'm like, just that's it basically, just this, for like a let's talk versus chilling talking, and then maybe you guys can see the lighting. But when you're this far away and there's just any illumination happening, it gets all messed up. But this way it can illuminate a little bit of my face, although it's imbalanced and it's super orange. But you know, I'm already tan, so it's just more what you get, you know. Entered PvP enabled zone. She was mean in that thing. Thank God I had brothers, man. If you get brothers and you're in that shit, you're okay. You got a team, okay? It's like the difference between solos and duos. Some kid kicks you in the face, your brother kicks him in the face. It's real nice. If your brother's in a fight in one of those like that little top green box, if they're in a fight and they're on top of each other and your brother's almost getting punched, and then you dive on the other person's back, and then your brother knees him in the stomach, and then you both just dip, and then you physically tell your parents that you need to go right now, and they're like, okay, why not? We're tired of this anyway. And it all worked out. Smack, smack, smack. I feel like the cat would hurt more, but the cat clearly wasn't having its claws out. But the dog can't retract his shit, so he's just probably slicing up the cat's face. Cat boop boop dog, how do you like it, bitch? She takes it like a champion. Maybe that's what the girl was asking for some. Let's leave. Let's not. I'm sorry, YouTube. Let's not talk about this. Bungie, it's nerfed or nothing. Yeah, this is so old by the time you guys are getting this video, but there was a patch. Destiny's nerfing a bunch of stuff in this current timeline, because when you guys are watching this, it's like. It might as well be another timeline. Of course, a moment of silence for our fallen brethren. Okay. Oh, this is like my favorite meme template ever. Whisper of the worm. White nail pulls ammo from your reserve and then creating it. Basically, it takes ammo from your reserve. Reversing ammunition increase to 18 without ammo regeneration perk. Yeah. Look how they massacred my boy. My boy. Such a good meme. And it got snapped. It got snapped out of existence. I hate to see it, but it exists. What about Thor? Off-world. Captain America, unavailable. Dante. Devil May Cry. Who did this? Well done, Chris. Well done. Should we show this? It's technically, well, no, it's not. We'll do something in editing, okay? I gotta say she's very well endowed. I just hired this babysitter. Can someone tell me where I can find a baby? I feel like she knows what it is. That makes sense. Who goes to a babysitting place dressed as such? 30 minutes of soothing, relaxing, meditative World War I sounds of studying and thinking. Pause video. Steel hears gunshots. Oh right, I'm in school. 100% America. All those I'm like, is this okay? I'm a Canadian. Am I supposed to make these jokes? I don't know. When I decide to decorate, my word. What a chubby kitty. Oh, there's a person who played a bunch of stuff on YouTube with a cat piano and like good enough. Yeah, it's crazy. When you get angry but no one takes you seriously because you're small. Actually, I've had a lot of friends that are just real short. Then again, it is what it is. Because again, it's weird when you meet a person that's really tall. Like not like way above average, you know? That's a thing. That's fucked up a little bit. It's like, I don't even know how to handle this. Like at that point, it becomes a problem for you, I imagine, yeah? Like some sort of gigantic thing. It's like, ooh. Oh my God. This one, I'm not sure if I want to listen to it. This is our stream. Well, you were just beautiful, aren't you? Woo, you thick as hell as well. Christ. Yeah, we stream at 6 usually, so it's 7:30. Listen, look at me. Listen. Okay. Christ. Yeah, we stream at 6 usually, so it's 7:30. Listen, okay. Listen. Was I wrong? Okay. That's what I thought. And Fluff, of course, Fluff says, "Ah, yes, my master plan has come into fruition." Fluff. Don't you do this to me, okay? the super like R-rated whatever the hell it is. It's still titled Frost Inner Demons, despite I don't go there. I don't go in there. I don't judge you guys, but I hate that people are gonna be like, that's what Frost is kind of into. Fuck you. Also, why is it named Frost? We're not named Frost anymore. Anyways, also it's not even that safe for work. It's like just okay. Anyway, no one Dudes with new Snapchat filters. The victory circle.
I am so tired of peeing. I drink the
I gotta
water,
listen to this.
I apparently need to live or something, and then I have to go put the water somewhere else 5 minutes later. I drink the water, I go to a place to undrink the water, I wash my hands, I leave, and then I have to drink more water. Guess where that water ends up? Not in me. I give the water to my body, and like a child, it tosses it out and demands more. All hours of the day, all hours of the night, no matter what I'm doing, my life is interrupted by piss. Fucking bullshit.
Okay. That was the thing. That exists. Ah, my back. Why do I have a fucked up back? Maybe it's because I grew in the span of like 2 years. You guys ever have growing pains? It's not great. Especially in the like span of 2 years where you get like all your height. Me, that, stop, cute. Not cute, but Hitler's embracing arms. It's just, I don't know how to feel about any of that. After all these years, finally, I have them all. I don't know what this is. I know the show or something. It's Gravity Falls. Here it's great. Saw this guy at a convention 3 years ago, and I really feel like he was onto something here. Oh, Detective Pikachu, right. Right. Why? Why? Eating as quick as I can before. That is insane, BT. Did I mention that? Sorry, we did a raid stream. And in the raid stream video, I was like, I'm gonna eat real quick. So like, chill out for a minute, because we usually stream at 6, my time. And I had to eat, so I was like gonna be like 10 minutes late. So I was just gonna scarf it down. But weird thing is I'm not sure if I mentioned I had corn. Maybe I did, but if not, that's just crazy accurate. I actually had to wolf down a whole stick of corn. So yeah. When you ask a Heavy fan why they don't just, is that okay to say, ba to regular ba, professionals have standards. Okay. Right. When you lie on your resume, but you still get the job. Me getting out of bed knowing I'm still active duty, have PT, have to work all day, have crippling depression and alcoholism. I feel like this looks significantly worse. Like a gun by the bed table kind of worse. But okay. Just like, oh no, look at the sky. That's me, just being me. I don't know. I guess. Ooh, things. Joyful just to look at, I guess. Fortnite players. Hey, that guy who's in every meme ever. I love you. I love you as a daughter. Sad raccoon noises. Okay, by the way, she was a raccoon. I mentioned this on stream where you guys were like, Grin, she doesn't have a puffy tail. Goddamn bears have a like a nub tail. She has a full-on tail, so she's a raccoon or whatever. I'm like, I am still disappointed. I thought she was a bear. She had bear ears to me. Those aren't raccoon ears. Raccoons have stripes and shit. She has none of that. Anyways, I'm really fucking upset by this. Bill Nye 2019. If it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm going to kick your ass. How it feels to have a crush reject you. Listen, guys, if you're hurting inside, I feel for you. But there's something about this that just comes across as a little. How do I put it into words? So you know how people always say like friend zoned, like bro, I got friend zoned. So fucking shit, they just fucking friend zone you all the time. I've never got that, ever. It's the stupidest concept that I've ever heard about. Even when I heard about it way back in high school, still thought it was fucking stupid. Just because someone doesn't want to fuck you does not mean that. What, like, I don't understand the premise. It's like the only reason you're communicating with this person in any way is to get with them. Okay, well, what if they don't want to get with you? So then it's friend zone, motherfucker. Like, I don't understand. Like, basically, that whole argument is, yeah, people don't want to bang you. Like, there's plenty of people that just don't have attraction to you at all. So what's the whole like point about whining about it? Move on. Find another person that does want to bang you, and then bang them a lot. Potentially marry them, potentially be loyal to them, potentially try to build a very strong bond with that said person so that you can push through thick and thin together. Stop living in the past and your fucking rejection. Sorry. I thought you were going to eat salad from no one. Me. It's been a long time, okay? What? Is it? I don't get this at all. Okay. I laughed out of courtesy, honestly. Hey you, stop scrolling. My spider senses is telling me someone is looking handsome today. Well, Fluff, you're just the sweetest, kindest human. You know, it's been probably, I want to say 3 years before I ever received a compliment in any way like that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Very kind. No joke, Fluff. That is, like, thank you. I know it's a meme and joking, but also it made me feel good for a little bit, okay? Maybe that's fucked up? Maybe. I don't know. Hold up. Grandma, mother, and daughter. I'm about to be a grandfather, stepfather, and stepson. Where are you? I fucked up. How? I went to India, not Indiana. Just tell me you don't love me. What the fuck? Help. Wait, what? Just tell me you don't love me. I don't understand why that plays a part in it. Okay. Also, the guy is good at Photoshop, alright, let me tell you. Third graders, when you say frick, I'm not afraid of prison. Today, dating is really just exchanging numbers, adding each other on Snapchat, having a hababa, then one ghosts the other. Sounds like a horrible existence. Oh, and then yeah, the one guy got kicked. The legend himself, Arnold, who looks like a tank still, but he's getting older. It's all reminding us of our mortality. And it's frankly just depressing. How old were you when you realized every pizza lunch comes with Italian Capri Sun? I don't know what that is. Oh no. Just no. Oh boy, is that a cow? I bet it's easy to kill, just like in Minecraft or Free Fruit. Actually, I was looking, when you watch some people play a game like in a pro way, it's kind of crazy how you can emulate that in a way. Like with this game, that's super the case. If you just watch like a high level person play it, like a person who survived for like 1,000 days and like they've memorized every hit pattern, turns out there's not that many hit patterns. Like if we play Let It Die, which has you actually remembering, or used to actually have you remembering hit patterns. Now everyone just has guns, which don't have hit patterns. But yeah, it's like most hit patterns in this game are clear. Like you just walk out a distance. Like you attack and then you walk away. You attack until they attack and then you hit them. It's a whole thing. But anyways, yeah, cool. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind certain exotics. You are not brave. You merely forgotten the fear of nerf. Allow me to reconcile you? Reckoning? I can't read it. I'm having a stroke. Okay, it's not good. Also, there's a dog meme. The media cannot be played. All right. Well, I'm not looking at that one. That one looks sad. Nope, not looking at it. Jesus. Versus. That's fucked up, man. Why do some men go silent during sex? Honestly, we don't want to make promises. I still owe someone a Honda Civic. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Da-ba-ba, da-da-da, doubt, and shame. When NASA says it's going to set up a moon base, but no one is talking about it, sad astronaut noises. That's actually pretty cool. My dad shows me a 30-minute PowerPoint presentation on why one should always wear a hababa when hababa in. All the sides were just pictures of my brother. Oh, it's a cruel man. It's a cruel man. Hey, this was the one. Looking through all the new Borderlands characters to choose it from a perk tree. Come now, and walk the path of explosions with me. I mean, you gotta choose Krieg if that's the case. Oh, I forgot. No, we still have plenty to look through. Yeah, right, because I've scrolled up a ton, so it still hasn't bottomed out. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this was spurred on because today was rather bland, and not bland. It was frankly just The day was fine, but my mind went to places that were not fine and just generally sad. But ultimately, I wanted to. This was a good kind of escapism. Not even escapism, just retuning your brain to say, hey, come on, go back up on the upswing. Think of good things. Think of happy things. Think of positive things. All these things. And I thank you guys for that. Truly, you guys always make me smile, and it's truly thank you. I can't really. That's all I can say is thank you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching, as well as the memes, as well as the goofiness. I know it's just memes, but it's also it makes me smile how consistent they're always there. You know how consistent you guys are about posting on it, to where like every time I'm in this weird place, I'm like, I wonder how my community's doing, and then you guys have always posted it quite a bit, so it does matter to me at least. Anyways, a subscribe button to my right if you happen to be new, which would be crazy if you were. And then 2 videos to my far right if you want to watch those. Thank you so much for your time, and goodbye.